reality and immersive experiences become increasingly popular. More and more people are turning to metaverse platforms as a way to explore new worlds. One such platform, Paris, is revolutionizing the fashion industry by taking it into the metaverse. Hello again, this is Bhumika Singh for SME Futures, and today we have with us Mr. Lokesh Rao, CEO and co-founder of Trace Network Labs, who is at the forefront of this trend, leading the way in creating a virtual space where users can not only shop for the latest fashion but also can interact with others and create their own unique identity. Welcome, Mr. Rao. Please introduce yourself and tell us all about the journey of your platform.
Trace Network Labs is building a metaverse which we have named Paris, which is specifically for fashion and lifestyle. And we are building a more adoption-centric approach so that more and more people can come. A lot of brands who have already started working with us, so they are coming up with their meta stores wherein people can engage in commercial transactions like how they do on e-commerce. So it's going to be more experiential, wherein people can come and they can engage in the brand stores where they can see the products, they can try the products, they can buy the products, which eventually can be delivered to their doorsteps.
How you got into metaverse and why did you choose fashion and lifestyle for that?
Okay, so there are two reasons. One is the background of the founders. So like me and Sunil, we have worked in past with fashion brands for almost a decade, more than a decade. And so we know that how these brand functions, what are their challenges, and how they are looking forward for a technology to help them to connect with the customers. We were working, with the brands. We kind of realized that how this Web3 metaverses can actually help brands to again connect with the customer and keeping the convenience with the customers, how they can engage them in shopping experiences. Secondly, there cannot be one single metaverse for everything. That you cannot have a metaverse for different kind of businesses. So every business has got a use case, and accordingly, it has to be evolved.
Can you describe some of the key features and functions of your platform, that how it is appealing to users?
Now, the same thing can happen in the metaverse with the same convenience. They can enter into a brand store environment. They can see the products in 3D, wherein every detail can be seen. So they can make more aware decision to buy any product. And once they are buying it over there, they can eventually get the physical products also delivered.
Can you walk us through your platform as far as the user experience is concerned, from starting from the signing in to browsing to purchasing the product, and if we can interact with other buyers also?
So we have kept it pretty simple. Though we are on Web3, it's a Web3 metaverse, but still people can log in using their social credentials, maybe Google email and stuff, and then they can choose their avatar. If they have already minted their avatar, then they can use it with their real face, or they can enter as a guest avatar. Once we are there, these avatars can interact with each other. They can interact with the store products. They can see the products which are created in 3D. They can see each and every detail about the product. They can also try on product collections on their avatar and see how it looks on them. So all this feedback and suggestion and the experience, like how it works on the real store, the same way over here also they can do all those pretty much same things, wherein they can interact with the store assistant, ask them for any kind of guidance, or they can ask their friend to help them in choosing any product and collection from the store, and then they can try it on their avatar. And finally, once they see they are convinced that this product is something which would look good on them, then eventually they can buy it. And once they would buy it, the order will be placed on brand's e-commerce platform, which eventually starts working on delivering the physical products to their doorsteps.
Okay, so tell me one thing, using your platform and entering into a metaverse fashion store, do users need to wear the VR gear?
No, it is not mandatory for anyone to use VR to interact with the brand store on the metaverse. So they can use their laptops, and yes, VR is definitely going to give them an immersive experience wherein they won't feel that they are sitting in their home, but they will find themselves into the brand store, wherein it's like completely teleporting yourself in a new place.
How many brands, established brands or the e-commerce platforms have you collaborated with?
So right now there are like 10 brands which have started building up these products. So like the 5 brands which are getting launched as in the first cohort, these are like Beverly Hills Polo Club, Madame, and Da Milano. And apart from that, there is another brand, Zevem. So like these are the brands which is coming as in the first cohort. These brands are choosing their store, like how they do in the physical world, that they choose store size and then they place the products over there.
How do you address the concerns about data privacy and security on your platform?
When it comes to privacy, we are not keeping any information which user actually puts it onto the platform. Like for example, when you enter into any Web3 application, you first have to feed your every credentials which they keep in their databases. Now here the database itself is decentralized. First of all, I don't own that data. I don't use that data to sell it to someone. It's a decentralized blockchain wherein the data is being kept in a manner that I won't be able to take and use and sell those details. So that way, it's pretty much the privacy is the first thing, and that's why the overall inclination towards Web3 has started coming up.
How do you think technology is going to evolve? Fashion industry.
So when we look at fashion lifestyle, it's going to be like they have waited for a quite long. Honestly, today also, if you look at so many different brands who were initially doing pretty good in terms of market capturing, now they have shrunk. So that's where Metaverse plays very important role for the entire industry, wherein they can bring those real life experiences for their consumers so that they can come and engage with it. So that's the new, I would say, step for the entire industry, wherein there is a evolution path for it.
What future do you foresee of Metaverse in India?
Today, out of the 10 brands who are building these products, they're launching their stores on Metaverse. Out of these, 60% of the brands are Indian brands. So you can see their adoption for the technology. Wherever people would find that there is a limitation which they face in the real world, they are going to be, these companies are going to build something on Metaverse to enable them to quickly teleport over there and live their aspirations. Whether you talk about tourism, you talk about education, everywhere Metaverse is going to play a very important role. This is something which is not a short-lived thing, but it's something which will become a necessity for everyone.
What suggestions would you give to young entrepreneurs who want to break through, Metaverse platform?
To any entrepreneur, whether young or who is already experienced, I would say that find opportunities how you can simplify everyone's life, how you can improve their experiences, and go for any particular experience wherein you can help them in overcoming those socio-economic limitations, and people are going to accept it. It has to be simple for them.
Thank you so much, Lokesh. It was really insightful.